Hello, 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 my pink sisters. Hello. Good to see you guys today. I just want to take a moment to go through some of the things that we can do to help our health while we are going through treatment, whether your treatment is a standard of care, chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, or whether you're approaching it on whatever way you're approaching your care. There are some basic things that we can do to help ourselves thrive. My name is Marcia Jackson, and I am a thriver. Now, some of the things that I'm doing to help my lifestyle, to help me have the best energy, the best outcome, I'm going to share that with you today. There are four pillars of health, of living a great lifestyle. And the first one is nutrition. Yes, 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 nutrition. We already know, our parents used to tell us, eat your vegetables. Yes, it serves a purpose. So, nutrition, I would say, is really the first one, actually. So, making sure that you have a proper balanced diet is very important in maintaining your health while you're going through your treatment, or whether you are in remission, to make sure that the cancer doesn't come back and so forth. So you want to make sure that you are eating your green leafy veggies. Yes. And that means the broccoli. Yes, we have to eat the broccoli and the spinach and the kale as much as you can eat, preferably raw if your stomach can take those. So, eating the reason why you want to make sure you are consuming green leafy vegetables, because you want to make sure you keep your body alkaline. And in addition to drinking the alkaline water, green leafy veggies alkalines your body as well, the cucumbers and so forth. I personally, I drink green juice in the morning, and that's cucumber and celery. I drink that in the morning, and that you can feel the difference. That brings oxygen into your body, because what I do know from months and months of researching cancer, I realized that cancer, um, no disease actually, not just cancer, no disease, including cancer, can live in an alkaline environment. And that was from a scientist way back in 1926. I think his name is um, Ota or something. Don't quote me on it. It's not my own. I was researching and I bumped up across it, and I saw his thing many times. I will trying to get his exact name. I can't remember. This just came up, I'm just remembering this now. So, with standing on that, no disease, including cancer, can live in an alkaline environment. My job is to make sure I keep my body alkaline as much as possible. So we need to go to foods that's alkaline. I mean, foods like I said, the broccoli, the kale, the spinach, green peppers, cucumbers. Those are the alkaline food that we can eat daily to make sure we are keeping our body as alkaline as possible, in addition to making sure that you're drinking alkaline water. That's very important. Now, the second thing that we can do to make sure we are thriving through this disease we call cancer is making sure that we are moving our body. We're moving every day. Exercise. Yes, I know if you are going through treatment, that chemotherapy can really make you, one of the side effects is making you really weak and fatigued. But you have to find you should, I don't like to say have to. I choose to make sure that I move my body. Even if I'm not feeling my best, I'm still exercising. So you want to make sure that you exercise, I would say, at least 4 times a week. 5 times is ideal. I exercise 6 days a week for at least 30 minutes. And sometimes, not in addition to exercising in the mornings, I exercise in the evenings right before dinner as well. So move, exercise, and there are many different exercises that you can do. cardio exercise, strength training is very good for our bones. And there's a ton of exercise. One thing that I am doing, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. In addition to running on the treadmill in the morning, I have a rebound. So it's a trampoline. I get on that trampoline and I can bounce forever. That trampoline is, don't underestimate it, although it takes a very little effort to jump on it, and very little effort, but the result from the trampoline is amazing. There are studies out there that shows what the benefit of jumping on a trampoline, what that will do for you, including open up your lymphatic system. I once had a lump underneath my arm when I first got diagnosed. And I will say, because of me jumping on the trampoline, jumping, it helped, drain your lymphatic system. There's a whole study on that. I did get that from Barbara O'Neill. I follow her quite a bit, and she talked about it. And when I heard it, and it put the pieces together, and I researched it, and it made sense. And I went out and got a trampoline, and I've been using it ever since. Now, so that's something you can look into. But there's many exercises. You can do walking. You can walk slow. You can move your arms, legs. But you must do exercise. It's very important for a person who's living with cancer to make sure that you are exercising, or even if you're in remission, exercise. Okay, don't underestimate the power of exercise. Even if you can't do 30 minutes, do 15 minutes. You can't do 15 minutes, start with 5 minutes. But incorporate exercise into your daily activity. The third thing is relaxation, and I'm going to put relaxation and self-care all together. It's so important as a cancer patient to make sure that you are taking time for yourself. It is very important. Don't ever underestimate that. Taking time for yourself, relax, whether you take a 30-minute nap during the day, whether you sit down and read a book or watch TV, whatever relaxation means to you. And also for me, I use my relaxation time as a self-care. At the time when I'm taking care of me, I'm pouring into me. This is my time. This is taking care of myself. And you can find there tons and tons of different self-care things that we can do. And on another video, I'll go through each suggestion of self-care. And I'll also share with you different self-care that I do. One quick self-care that I do religiously is getting into a sauna. I get into the sauna, and oh my God, that is amazing what it does to my body and my mind. You could even do meditation. That could be self-care. I do that daily, making sure that I'm meditating. Some of the things that I do daily is meditation. Very important for our mind. And then the fourth one is sleep. It is so important for us to sleep. Yes. While we're sleeping, our body is healing. Yes. I did some studies on that, and I was like, oh my God. We all knew from growing up, go to bed so you could get to sleep. Yes, sleep is amazing. Study shows that your body start healing between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So ladies, if you are up past 10 o'clock as a cancer patient, we need to change that. Sleep is very important. There's a tons of stuff that I'm not going to go into right now that happen to your body while you're resting. So it's very, very important. And try your best to finish your last meal at least 2.5, 3 hours before you go to sleep. 2.5. Ideally, I try to stop eating 3 hours before I go to bed. At 9 o'clock, my phone is off. No one can reach me. I'm getting ready. I'm in the bed. 10 o'clock is not going to catch me out of the bed. These days I've been going to bed actually because it's the winter time and it gets dark really quick. 8:30, I'm already in the bed. So Sleep is very important. So I just want to take a minute to share my routine with you, my morning routine. Right now it's about 7:30 in the morning, and everything is finished that I need to do. I wake up at 4 a.m. Yes, I get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Why? Because I want to pour into me before I start pouring into everyone else, before the world start coming at me. I want to make sure my cup is full because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. When I get up, I get into the sauna. Then once I finish it for about maybe 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes because my time is limited. So I get into the sauna for about 30 minutes. Then I get out. I meditate some more. While I'm in the sauna, I'm listening to something motivating too. But then when I get out, I do my silent meditation, visualization, very important. And then I journal, right? I'm journaling. That is such a great way of releasing whatever is on your mind. So I journal and I also read, even if it's a chapter or two. I'm reading something outside of my schoolwork. I'm reading something, some kind of self-help material. I'm reading that. And then after that, I put on my exercise. I drink my warm water with lemon. I start my day with warm water with lemon. Okay, I drink that. I put on my exercise gear. I exercise for at least 30 minutes. Ideally, I'm doing 45 minutes, but sometimes I just need to finish a little quicker. So it's 30 minutes. I'm exercising. I finish that. I'm drinking my green juice or some type of electrolyte drink, preferably green juice. I'm drinking that. And then after that, I prepare a small meal. Ideally, it's best to fast. I find I was at my optimal peak when I was fasting until noon. But because I started on a medication called Zelota, it's a chemo pill. I started on that. I must eat before taking it. So they stress that you have to eat, you have to eat. So I fix a small bowl of steel cut oats. I pretty much eat the same thing every morning. Seriously. This way, no thinking process is going into it. I don't have to waste time thinking about what I'm going to eat. So I have a small bowl of oatmeal, no sugar, no sugar. I do put a piece of banana in it and some almonds. Banana is not ideal, but we'll talk about that. And see if you can eat it without fruits, because fruits have tons of sugar. So that's a different story. We'll talk about that another. But I do put a small piece of banana and some almonds, and I eat that small bowl. I don't need anything big, just enough so I can take my medication. I finish that, and then I jump in the shower. When I come out the shower, get dressed, get myself together, and then I sit in my little corner. I have a little corner and sit in my purple chair, look at my vision board while I'm sipping my coffee. I do my affirmation, talk who I am, and also I look at my vision board and visualize certain things while I'm sipping on my coffee. That takes about 15 minutes. Once I'm finished with my coffee and finished doing that, mushroom coffee, by the way, mushroom coffee is great. I'll talk about that another time if you can get that, because regular coffee has a lot of caffeine, and caffeine dehydrates your body. So but sometimes I do have the regular coffee. But once I'm finished with my coffee, then this is about 7:30, quarter to 8 at the latest. Then that's it. I'm ready. By 8 o'clock, I am ready to take on the world. I'm ready to start working. I'm ready to do what I need to do. And that's how my daily routine is. And, then I have a routine for the night as well. But ladies, I just want to take this time to share with you, you must pour into yourself. You are the most important person in your life. You may have children, a husband, wife, whatever. No one is more important than you while you're going through your treatment. You must shut everything, all distraction out, pour into you, take care of yourself, So this way you can be a thriver, not just a survivor. Okay, you want to thrive and live your best life. So, ladies, I hope this information is helpful to you. If you find it helpful, just give a sister a little like, subscribe, help a sister out a little bit, okay? And I love you. Although I don't know who you are, but we are in this boat together. I love you, my sister. Take care of yourself. Until next time, pour into yourself.